Speaking of, wrestling and legends and returns and resurgences and all right, so I talked to you. Well, actually, I texted you. I think a day or two ago. I let you know that AEW is adding yet another
Yeah,
show to the
man.
lineup, and it will be allegedly centered around CM Punk. The rosters will kind of be split to a degree, and it will be called AEW Collision, which is going to be a Saturday night show.
Collision. Yeah, collision.
Yeah. So uh a lot of mixed reactions because this is the one thing we said a few years ago that we wished and hoped AEW didn't do. We're seeing the amount of television programming WWE's producing, and it's hard to keep up. And the one thing we feared was one, the amount of airtime each shows, these AEW will have during the week. Also, considering the fact that they really don't do a lot of pay-per-views, we like the current format they had. And then you add in this reality TV show they got as well following Dynamite. So you figure on TV right now, you got Dynamite, Rampage, you got the reality show, and
Right.
then you're going to have Collision. That's four just on TV. Not to mention you got Dark and Elevation and all of that. That's on YouTube. And then you got Ring of Honor. So what? That's seven shows right now you got going on. That's just on AEW side. Then of course on WWE,
Yeah.
nobody really watches the main event, but you got main event, you got NXT, you got Raw, and you got SmackDown, and that's not including none of the pay-per-views for neither show, uh, neither company, I should say, bro. Do you think? Oh, and then on top of that, apparently Collision is a 2 hour show, so you got a 2 hour Dynamite, 2 hour Collision, a 1 hour
Yeah.
Rampage,
I,
and then I know you're gonna probably throw in the Battle of the Belts and other TV specials. Man, what are your thoughts on this, man?
um, I'm with the people.
Yeah.
As far as the conflicting feelings about it,
Hmm.
because what we already said, well, even though they would be going head to head direct competing with them,
Yeah.
maybe they should add an extra hour to Rampage and
Hmm.
just have it come on at 9 o'clock.
Right.
And you just run your first hour. I mean, TK. I mean, for a lot of the times when Rampage comes on, what does he have on? He usually has on his biggest and best match.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not you can still kind of do that, but come on an hour early. We
Hmm.
talked about that. But he doesn't want to come on when they come on, and I get that too.
Right. Right.
Uh,
Right.
Now putting this show on, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like this would be a Sunday show, but
Mm.
Sunday is such a horrible time to really want to put a TV show on,
And don't forget
especially
football.
at that time slot.
Yeah.
Well, not just football, but you have baseball, Sunday night baseball.
Yep.
You
Yep.
have the playoffs and other stuff that's going on. You have TV shows that come on that people are going to watch between that time slot. So you're really like Sunday through I say Sunday through Thursday is really more of the prime time TV slots for a
Right.
lot of
Right.
TV
Right.
shows that a lot of people watch. So Sunday seems more ideally because it's at least it's a day away from Rampage,
Yeah.
but and it gives it a couple of days before Dynamite. Like I don't
Hmm.
know, I feel like that you can't do Monday. Obviously, for obvious reasons, we don't want you to
Right.
do Monday.
Right. Right. Right.
You can do Tuesday, but that's right before Dynamite, so you shouldn't do that. So honestly, if you're gonna do something, I would figure you would just take Rampage and give it another hour. Now the question would be, would you keep it Friday night or would you move that to like Saturday? Then I think then that would be different. I think it would be different because you just shifted the show instead of adding a whole nother show. But this show is supposed to be more of the the C level guys.
Yeah.
Uh, I guess it's giving more of the revolution and dark people more opportunity on live TV.
Right. Right.
I
Right.
don't know what they expect for the ratings. That's the thing for me. Like, what do you expect from what do you think you're going to get on this on a Saturday night? Now
Right.
again, not every Saturday night is a banger night, but most
Right.
Saturday nights, man, a lot of people are out kicking it or something going on. So I will Leo, he's saying maybe Rampage gets cut and Battle of the Belts. I mean, Battle of the Belts is an every now and then thing, so I don't
Right.
see that going anywhere. That's that's just an hour of where champions defend their belts on TV.
Yeah.
You can make it a little bit more serious, maybe more legit, give it a little more storyline, but I don't know, man. I'm conflicted like everyone else. I just really, I'm not really sure how we're gonna. I don't even know how the hell we're gonna do this, man. Just by them adding that, I don't even know if we would do a review show for that show. We got we have to talk that out, but I'm conflicted with everyone else.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Oh.